Welcome back everyone. So we're going to do part 6 of the video today. One of the first things we're going to do is we're going to fit the snorkel back on. I'm just going to paint up the front grille on this just so it's silver so it stands out a bit. So we're going to stick this back on to there. We've also received a few goodies in the post. We'll just get them out of the bag. So we've received a RC 4-wheel drive bumper mount kit. So we'll be fitting a back bumper on. We've also received, let me get it out, some Absema wing mirrors. RC 4-wheel drive light kit specific for the Hilux body. So there's 12 LEDs in there. What else is in the bag? Let me just empty the bag out. And we've also got these awesome American style plates from Josh Powick. So these are going to look pretty sweet. So they've got RC Crawler UK across the top. So we're going to fit those on. Not too sure where they're going to go yet, but they'll be on there somewhere. So what we're going to do is just going to touch the front of that with some silver paint. Whilst that's drying, we'll go around and fit the wing mirrors. We're not going to really do much with the bumper mounts because, like I said, that's part of the chassis, so we're not going to worry too much about that. So we'll fit the wing mirrors. We'll get the LED kit wired up, and we'll see how that looks. Okay, so these mirrors doesn't say anything about them being made for this particular type of vehicle or anything. So like I say, the only reason I got them was just because you had the rubber ones, but they weren't very good. Now these are plastic, so these are quite good, and they're actually a little reflective too, which is quite cool. So just upon initial check, the hole in the body is a bit too small, so we're going to break out the drill. Just make these holes a little bit bigger. In fact, let me just check the size compared to what's in the drill. To be fair, it's actually a pretty good size comparison. Let's just give it a go. You see, that is too small. Okay, so we're going to just drill the hole out on either side. Make sure they're the right size. We also notice they've got these little lugs sticking out. Can you see that there? There's a little lug sticking out up here. So we'll need to just shave that off, and we'll see how they fit. Alright, so that's the wing mirrors fitted. Quite nice little mirrors those. So I think they look alright. They're supposed to be held in by body clips, but because these ones aren't made for a hard body, the just aren't quite big enough to put the body clip through. So all I've done is literally a couple of specks of super glue on this side and then a couple on the other side, just so it holds them in place properly. So next we're going to open the LEDs up. Let's just get that open. Let's have a look at this. Okay, so that's what's one really cool thing about this kit is it's literally already made to length. So you've got the front set of lights there, and you've got the rear set over there, all the way straight down into a plug so it can go straight into the receiver. And it also has this plug so you can disconnect it very fast instead of having to obviously take the body off, position it carefully because of all the wires. So we're I'm going to crack on and start to install this. All these tiny little LEDs, so I'll give you an idea of the size. So these are what you would deem as your normal size LEDs, and you've got the tiny ones as well. Now I've never seen one of these kits, and to be fair I haven't really done much research into it, so I don't know if they are colour or not. I'm going to plug it in straight away first just to check anyway. Right, so we've just plugged them in, so let's have a see what's what on these. Ah, okay. So these are obviously all the back set because they're all red. Now the front set, we have the two for the headlights. Then we have the two for maybe the lights in the front bumper, possibly. And then these maybe for the indicators or these. No, in fact, these would be for the side lights at the front, I should imagine. So yeah, we're going to stick them in. Let's have a play around and see how those turn out. Okay, so we've got the first LEDs in. So we've gone for the yellow ones in the front bumper. The big bright ones for the normal headlights. Now the next ones to go in are going to be these two small white ones. And they're going to be over on these sides here, located out here. So we're just going to plug those in. Get those side lights back on, and then we'll plug it in and see how the front looks. Alright, so that's the front installed. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to neaten up all these wires and just stick this one down, head towards the back and start doing the back ones. Alright everyone, so there we go. I think that looks looking pretty sweet. So nice orange side lights, nice ice white headlights, and the running lights on the side, nice and red on the back. Those cool yellow spot lamps. Then on the back, we've got the red tail lights, and obviously down the other side as well. We have lost the lens cover off this one, but it still glows red, which is all good. So yeah, so we're really happy with how that's turned out. So next thing to do is we are going to mount up one of the bumper brackets, get the back bumper on it, so we can fit it around the towing hitch that we've made. Yeah, and then we're pretty much not far off finish though. Like I say, we've got a couple more accessories on the way still. I was hoping they would have been here by now, but unfortunately not. You can see in there a little CB radio on the dashboard. So yeah, so we're going to fit this bumper bracket on. Like I say, it goes in that gap there, which will probably mean taking the shackles off, but we'll figure a way around it anyway. So we fitted the rear bumper on. Now it's only one of the plastic bumpers, but like I say, it's not allowed to serve any purpose other than to just, you know, look like it's got a bumper on it. So we've had to go for the number 3 mount. This number 1 is flat, number 2 drops down a bit, and number 3 drops down the most. So we're going to put the snorkel on the body and line it up and try it on for size and see how it all marries together. Okay, so the top of the snorkel is dry now, so I'm just going to peel all of this off. See, I think it's a little bit overkill with all this tape on it, but I didn't want to run the risk of getting any of the silver on, any of the black, and then having to end up repainting that, and then so you're just repainting things for the sake of it. When if you cover it up properly in the first time, let's say you prevent having to go back to do more work again. Let's just peel all this off. Okay, let's see how the top looks. What I figured out that's where it's the stickiness has caused the paint to stick to it around the edges. Yeah, so that's basically what it looks like. Yeah, so we're just going to go and fit this on now. A little tiny bit of the black paint has come off just here. So let's go fit this on. It's a snorkel on. That looks pretty cool on there. So yeah, so next we're going to put the body on the chassis, and let's see how that looks. Okay everyone, so here it is, all put back together. We've got the custom plates on, got everything tidied up, so all down the sides looking all good. Mirrors are looking good. We've had to change the back bumper mount to the number 2 because it was slightly too low. So we've got the tow rope with the hook on it, the ski bum number plate up there, also one on the back, our logo there, just a bit of text down there. So yeah, I think it looks really good. So we just can't wait to get out now to try it, see what it's like. And it's not going to drive any different to how it previously did, but like I say, just see people's reactions, see what they think of it. Let's see, the lights are looking awesome. We've repainted the jerry cans to just like a bit of like a single thin coat of primer grey, just so the green underneath shows through, so it doesn't look brand spanking new or too matte finished or anything like that. Oh yeah, we put a little tiny bit of Gorilla Tape around the bar just to stop the ground anchor from scratching it all up. So yeah, so that's it guys. Once the other couple of accessories arrive, we will put them in the truck bed where they will be living, and we'll do another short video of just a little bit of a test run, see what it's like outside in the natural light. We can't get it out now, just purely because it's fairly late and it's dark. So yeah, so let's say let us know in the comment section below what you think of the rig. Anything you think we could add to it, or any other improvements you think we could make. Like I say, we don't want to go too OTT with the accessories. I've got a couple of shovels and stuff which I'm going to fit onto the cage at the back. But yeah, other than that, it's going to have, like I say, these 2 other accessories. Once they finally arrive, put in the back, and then like I say, we'll get it out for a run. So really appreciate you guys tuning in, and like I say, following the work we've been doing. It has taken us quite a while to do it, and I'm sorry some of the videos have been so long, and like I say, I can't even remember how many we've actually done. I don't know if this is going to be number 5 or this is number 6. But yeah, we really appreciate you guys, like I say, subscribing and the support through Facebook as well. So yeah, we'll get you another video uploaded as soon as the other accessories arrive, and like I say, hopefully they'll arrive before the weekend, and it will be the weekend when you watch this video. So let's say, hoping to get it out, get a good run with it, and see what other people's reactions are. So for now, like I say, we really appreciate it, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.